Virgo. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Oh, Virgo. What's going on with the Valerie of Virgos this week? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Valerie of Virgos. And what Virgo is doing this week. Let's take a look. No. No. Right there. 8 of Cups. You are leaving something that is not emotionally fulfilling. You're diving deep. Do you see in your card? You are diving deep. So deep that you've got to light your own way, just like your card, the Hermit card. Now, the energy that crosses you. Oh, this is what helps or hinders you, and this is Judgment. This is waking up to your, I'm just going to say, it's going to sound very, to your own awesomeness. Awesomeness, where does that come from? That comes from, something in the 90s, and I can't even remember now. But that's what I'm hearing in my head. You're waking up, Virgo, to your own awesomeness. It's cute. Now, your higher self is saying tap into the depths of your emotions. And when you open up your heart with this Queen of Cups, you also open up the lines of communication with the divine, with divine downloads. This is what your higher self is saying, that you can and have. Maybe you've woken up to this Queen of Cups energy. Now, the focus on foundation is the 8 of Wands, communication and spreading. I'm going to say, Virgo, spreading positive messages. Do you see these? Because these are seeds. These are little messages. As you know, with a dandelion, when you blow a white dandelion, all of those are seeds. And so you're spreading those seeds. They will find earth. They will find fertile. And trust me, I've seen dandelions grow in the cities where in between, a sidewalk cracks. They can find and grow. They're very resilient. So whatever your loving and positive words are, they're going to find a place to grow. And that's your focus and foundation. Now, in the past, the recent past has been the Page of Swords. This is a learning card for me. And what you're learning, I feel, is definitely in the realm of online. Online. Whether it be online learning, online courses. Maybe you, as a Virgo, are sharing your knowledge, your wisdom with online courses, with online content, or a blog, a vlog, a podcast. Like, this is very much a student card, but I don't think you're the student, Virgo. I think you have students that look up to you, that you're communicating with. You could be a professor, a teacher. Now, in the future, the Tower. I see this 8 of Wands. Really, something is going to take off for you, Virgo. And it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. I think in a good way. And you could be waking up to this possibility. Now, how you see yourself? Yeah. Whatever it is that you're working on, Virgo, online, I feel is going to just blow up. As this card indicates, and you know it. You're listening to your higher self and you've opened up. You know it because you see the star. Now, for some of you, a Tower moment needs some healing, because the Star card is also a healing card. So, that's for some of you. But my first initial reaction was that something's going to blow up online. So, how other people see you as being patient. Yes, and balancing out a lot of elements I'm hearing in your life. Oh, balancing out the practical application to your magic. I'm also hearing your hope and or fear. I think it's a hope. It's the Ace of Wands, a brand new passionate beginning. Oh my goodness, and the Ten of Cups is how we end this. Possible outcome. The Seven of Wands is what you might not see. The energies that you might not see, Virgo, is the Seven of Wands. And this is really defending and standing up for what you believe in. For your magic even, for some of you. Wow, okay, Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, going deeper, diving deeper. You're a deep diver. Eight of Cups. Let's see. I'll clarify this Eight of Cups for my blurry of Virgos. Oh, that's a big one. That is a big one. Let's see, how many cards is this little spirit side story? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it. Oh, this you do not see. Something, Virgo, you do not see. What is it that you don't see? Blocking out. This is feeling. This is blocking. I'm feeling, I'm hearing blocking out the world and having to make a decision, a path change. Maybe you have been in hermit mode and you've been blocking out the world. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I see. This path change, because the Two of Wands is either going one way or the other. The path with which you've always taken, you're on right now, or choosing to go in a completely different path. Now, it can also be read as waiting, right? Planning, waiting. And in traditional tarot, they have the world right here in the palm of their hands, right? Right here. And what you don't see, Virgo, with this moon card is that you've been blocking the world out from your creativity, from what it is that you do, whatever that means to you. And so you're taking another path. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck was the Three of Cups. So you are finding people, by opening up your heart with this Queen of Cups energy, you are finding the right people. Oh, you're changing your frequency, Virgo. You are finding, you're tuning in and waking up with this Judgment card. You are tuning into a different frequency, a more loving frequency, not a fearful one. Virgo. Oh, I am so excited to clarify this Eight of Cups. What is this for my Virgos? What is this? I want to go deeper on this. Okay, right there. Oh, they're telling me didn't see it. Put it back. All right. Now I'm excited. Another one. And it keeps falling on the floor, which means you really, Virgo, don't see it. What are you working on? You're working on something. You're working on your creativity. Again, it came out, this Knight of Cups, but Virgo, don't get bored. Don't put yourself down. Don't get too critical. That's what this Four of Cups is, being bored. Is just like meh. It's a meh card for me. And what you're working on is eliminating that and really focusing in on your creativity. Bottom of the deck. You don't see it. What don't you see? I gotta do this. What don't you see? That you're moving away, slowly moving away, maybe from a work environment, a workplace. Moving away. The star. Healing. But we have the star here. That's how you see yourself. So you're moving into calmer waters, and it's the mind. Calmer waters of the mind, making plans. These are swords. And are you healing from the hurt that you might have been with, over criticizing, over analyzing your creativity, what it is that you do? Yeah, balance out that head and heart with the King of Cups. And that's Scorpio energy. So that's going really deep. Again, I want to find out what you're diving deep into. Because you've got one cup here. Left all the rest. All the options, all the people with their empty cups coming to you, Virgo. You've left all that. 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is taking action after the 2 of Wands. This is all the work that you've put in. When they say in the traditional tarot, when they say waiting for your ships to come in, that's because in the traditional tarot image, it's a merchant seeing his ships go out. He has got all of his work, his material gain on those ships, and he's sending them out and watching them go out into the world. So, High Priestess, you are listening to your intuition, your higher self, again, Piscean energy, and you are taking action into this from the 2. We saw the 2 having to make a decision as far as which path are you going to go. Are you going to go the way of the creativity, of communication? Let's find out with that Queen of Cups. It was a tough decision, but this is also bringing peace to your mind, balance between, as we saw with the King of Cups, balance between your mind and your heart and your head. That's funny. I'm also now seeing this is that you're listening to your intuition, and as I said, you're leaving these 7 of Cups, these options, these empty cups, and here the 7 of Cups shows up. Yeah, so you're having to make some tough decisions about who gets to come along with you on this ride. Let's see what this 8 of Wands is communicating. Happiness. I'm going to put this right underneath. No, I'm putting it here. I'm putting it here. And the 5 of Wands. This is moving away. You're turning your back. Then see? I just didn't listen to my intuition, my higher self. My High Priestess says, put the 10 under the High Priestess, and I didn't. Because what you're turning your back on is drama. That's what the 6, where's the 6? Or was it in the side story? It was, it's in the side story. I've seen so many messages, so many cards. Okay, so that's 6. We did see the 6 of Swords, did we not? Or am I thinking this? Do we have any swords? We only have the 2. Oh, and the Page. Interesting that I've got the 6 of Swords in my head. All right, I gotta focus. The 8 of Swords. You're communicating, loving, as I said, loving thoughts, tapping into that Queen of Cups. Now, the 7 of Cups, yes, you're leaving the options that are not emotionally fulfilling. Yes, I see that with the 8 of Cups. You're diving deeper in how you're going to communicate the 10 of Cups love. Now, with this 7 being clarifying this Queen of Cups is very imaginative. This is Piscean energy, very imaginative, also very loving with the Cancer energy. This, and deep with Scorpionic energy. This 7 of Cups is very much of all of your cups, all of your imagined outcomes that are loving, your imagined conversations, your dreams coming true. For some of you, you're clearing that mind. The 2 of Swords also means clearing out the mind, calming it down to really focus in on loving thoughts. And her eyes are covered. She has put that blindfold on so that she can really tap into that third eye, into that higher self, which is exactly what you're doing. Now, the Page of Swords really speaks on internet learning, and whether you're the teacher or the student, let's find out. Not being fearful of it. For some of you, as I went through a fear of the internet, of technology. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. So I understand the Page of Swords and learning about it being attached to the devil. But there you are. That's your energy. That's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is also doesn't get his really doesn't get the props that he needs, because he's a deep diver. The reason why his energy is so slow is because he really dives deep, not just into the philosophical quandaries, the reasons for. He really does know the psyche and why people do the things they do in this 3D world, because he observes, he watches. He also he takes this information of the Page of Swords and brings it to practical application. So that takes time to build skills like that. Now, the Tower. What is this Tower about? Oh, they're telling me to put it right here. The Fool. This really speaks on what I first felt when I saw this Tower, and especially then the next card was the Star, is that when you take that risk, when you have really listened to your High Priestess, listen to your higher self, and take that leap of faith. It's a risk. Maybe that's what you're afraid of, especially being online. It's a risk. I see. It's the responsibility of what you are communicating. There's responsibility with everything you upload, everything you put into the internet. There is a sense of responsibility. I know that. As a content creator, what are you putting into AI? Is it loving? Obviously, with our cards here, Virgo, what you're putting in there is loving. It's communicating with love with the Queen of Cups in your higher self position. Having to make those decisions that might be tough, but you're doing it. Now the Star, taking action. So the Page is turned into the Knight. Taking action. Interesting. This is taking action after a time of rest and recuperation, of mindful thoughts, of meditating. Yes, Virgo, this is beautiful energy. This is how you see yourself. That you've got to take the time before you leap into action with this maybe new information, new discoveries, that you've got to take some time to meditate, to rest your mind before leaping into action. This is Aquarius energy. This is healing. It could be that you're having to heal. How other people see you. Oh, well, maybe they don't see you. Interesting, the Chariot is moving forward and taking your time, patience, having the patience to wait for the right time to take action with this Knight of Swords. Moving into your happiness. Amazing. And look, it's almost like she's holding her happiness in the palm of her hands, and do you see it very much or visually looks very much like what she's holding on to. So she's really holding on to her fire and her emotions, her passion. There's something that you love to do, that you are passionate about, that you're moving forward with. Now, this new beginning, you're worried about. You're worried about moving forward and taking the wrong actions. Don't worry, Virgo. Yes, take time. As the Temperance card, take the time to look at things from a different perspective. It's right above the Sun, so it's maybe regarding what it is that makes you happy, what's going to make you happy. Now, the 10 of Cups is right above this 10 of Wands, and we have the 10 of Cups here at your focus and foundation. So you're really focusing in on what makes you happy. The Strength card. We've got big Leo here. Leo with the strength. Oh, having the strength to go through this Tower. you're manifesting this tower, this groundbreaking, whether it be information, communication. Your numbers could just fly off the chart on your social media sites or your channel. And having the strength and the grounding to go through that. Because that's going to make you happy, and you've manifested it. You've manifested your happiness. Now, what are you protecting or defending? Interesting. It could be a friend group. This is a friendship card for me. But you are, and do you see how you've got two figures here behind you? You're defending your friendships and your happiness. And your 10 of Cups. You've got 10 of Cups twice here, Virgo. That's amazing. Let's get some angel numbers and really tie this up. I'm going to see number 3. Right off the bat, number 3. You are on the road to growth and expansion. The path is unfolding with perfect timing, divine timing. That's what the Temperance card needs patience for, and the Chariot is also surrendering too. That's beautiful. I see 27. Let's do 27. You're being given signs that your prayers are being heard. Trust that God's plan is unfolding as it needs to in that divine timing. Trust it. I think your High Priestess does trust it. I see 235. Let's go to 235. 235. Shifts are occurring that will bring you a greater sense of contentment and peace. And we talked about the peace of mind with the 2 of Swords. 510. That's beautiful, Virgo. 510. I'm loving this for you. 510. Your hard work and dedication to growth are being recognized. Know that you are always connected to the divine. And that experience of it is always personal. It's so very true. Now, I see 1010, so I'm going to go to the time for that one. Always go to the time. You are on the cusp of something miraculous. Trust that God and angels are one and are with you now. Now, I see 48, and I'll do 84 as my last 2 numbers for you, Virgo. Let's do 48 first. 48. The angels of purpose are with you now, helping you understand and follow the truth and purpose that will light you up, which is what we see right here. What lights you up? Your own cup, right there. Beautiful. 84, last one. Now, any numbers that you see, Virgo, that I do not speak of, those are personal messages for you. Grab your book and take a look. And if you don't have a book, go into the description box below. Click on the link and grab yourself an Angel Numbers book. Last one, Virgo. The angels of forgiveness, are drawing close to help you release past situations and embrace the lessons within them. Beautiful, Virgo. You're well on your way to star status. That's what I see. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.